Hello, Eastview Scholars. Mr. Miller here, and I want to spend a few minutes with you describing the distance learning model that will go into effect for all students Thursday, November 12th. Because the COVID cases in Dakota County have increased to over 30 per 10,000 residents, our Board of Education has indicated that this shift will happen beginning next Thursday. There will be no school for all students uh, Monday and Tuesday, November 9th and 10th, so that our teachers can prepare for this shift in our learning model. Our model looks like this, and I want to take a few minutes to explain it to you now. Take a look, and you will notice that all of our students will be learning on each of our days at the same time. There are no longer cohort and digital learning designations for our students. All classes are scheduled from 9 until 1 p.m. each Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Periods 1 through 4 will be scheduled for Monday and Thursday, and periods 5 through 7 and our Spark Academy will be scheduled for Tuesday and Friday. If you have a study hall during any one of those periods, you do not need to report to a Zoom class. That is a break for you during the day. Also, you will note that between 11:45 and 12:15 is your lunch break. Schedule a time where you can Zoom with your friends for your lunch break, but there is no Zoom requirement for you with teachers. Following the 1 o'clock end of the day, there will be an extension of learning available to some students. A teacher may suggest that you extend your learning time into this period so that you can review some learning that happened during the class as a reinforcement for you or just an extension of what was being learned during that period. It could also be a one-on-one time that you and a teacher could schedule. It's just really all about teacher-student support to be sure that learning is taking place and that all questions are answered. Following that time is kind of a combination of time for teacher preparation, teacher reaching out to families and students, and also an opportunity for teachers to work together to coordinate and align their teaching and the learning that we expect our students to achieve. There could also be a time during those days when teachers will schedule office hours and students can work with teachers to determine when they can spend that time with teachers via Zoom to get questions answered. And then our Wednesdays for student support will occur as they have beginning last week with students having the opportunity to come to Eastview High School or to Zoom from home to get additional support from their teachers. The learning week will look like this for each particular student. First of all, you can expect about 3.5 hours per class per week that includes your independent learning. So look at it this way. For your classes 1 through 4, you will meet on Monday and Thursday. You will also have independent learning assigned to you for each one of those classes on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That is learning that your teacher will describe to you and assign to you during Monday and Thursday, and then you will work on it independently during those days. Likewise, for periods 5 through 7, that independent learning will be described during classes on Tuesday and Friday, and then you will be expected to achieve and learn during days of Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday independently. Of course, there is teacher support every day from 1 to 1:30 and on Wednesdays, and by appointment and by arrangement with your teacher after the 1:30 time. So we wanted to get all of your questions answered and to support you the best we can to help you during this change in our learning model. I already mentioned our Wednesday support days. They will remain, and we are excited about them to help support students. On these days, bus transportation will be available. And if you need bus transportation and live in the Eastview attendance area, you can request this bus transportation on a form that will be sent to your home every Friday, and it just needs to be returned to us by Monday at 3 p.m. You can come to Eastview High School between 11:30 and 1:40, and you can pick up a lunch, benefit from our Wi-Fi, get help with organization, get homework help, getting connected with the teachers on this Zoom chart, and there'll also be some tutors and adult support for you to get some help Or you may just want to come and have a quiet place to study that's different from where you're normally learning on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday. Please take advantage of these Wednesdays to help you with your independent learning days that will be assigned to you for all of your classes. When you're entering your Zoom classes, teachers will be taking attendance. Additionally, you need to take attendance on your campus app every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You will take attendance on campus. That will be your official attendance. That will be your check-in for learning each day. Your teachers will monitor your attendance via the Zoom engagements that you make when you enter the class each day during your class time. Those Zoom classes will include instruction, learning activities, guided practice, homework, and assessment. Missing this class really means missing a lot of content. And understand that when you miss that class, that will just add to your independent learning time outside of the class. It is our hope that most of your learning, if not all of your learning, for that day will be completed during that 45-minute Zoom session. When you're entering your Zoom, be sure that you enter on time and stay until you're dismissed. Zoom from a location that is quiet and allows you to focus on what is happening in class. Mute yourself when not speaking and to eliminate any background noise that you may be contributing to the classroom. You're encouraged to enable your video. Follow your teacher's lead on this. There may be some activities where teachers require the video to be enabled and some activities where it might be okay for you to have your video off. Remember, our teachers need feedback from you to help you in your learning, and when they can't see your face or be able to interact with you, it makes that just that much more difficult. Virtual backgrounds are okay if you prefer. Have all of your materials ready to go so you're not up and moving around during class. Engage and stay present and visible during the class time. And if you are using a hotspot, be sure you're near a window. That tends to provide the best service for your internet. ECU scholars, we can do this, you can do this, and we're here to help you with it. First, attend all of your Zooms. It's important to get all the feedback and information you can from your teachers during this important time during the day. Be engaged in your classes. When you come to Zoom, ask questions, be engaged, be focused, have your video on, and be a part of the class. Have a routine plan for your independent learning time. You know that you're going to have to do learning every single day outside of your Zoom classes. No matter what period it is, schedule a time to make sure that you have this routine and this focus to enable you to get your learning done. Use Wednesdays well. Be at ECU High School if you want to be, or set a routine to be wherever it is that you prefer to get your learning done on those special days. And lastly, think about last spring. What went well for you and what didn't go well? Leverage what happened in those days to help you during this time. And finally, ask for help if you need it. We're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. After your classes or all day Wednesday, ask questions, reach out, get that support. Again, this is how your teachers learn. If they're being clear in class, and if you have this question, it's probably some other question that another student has, and it's important that we share that information so that we can work together to help you meet your learning goals. I hope this has been helpful for you, and again, ask for help. We're here together, and we will make this the best learning experience that we can during this time. Take care.